Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I have a 2008 Kia Sportage and I will show you how to remove and replace the rear wiper motor. This video will apply to Kia Sportages made from 2004 all the way up to 2010. Okay, so first we'll have to remove the wiper blade, and once that is done, the motor is actually located just underneath, under this black plastic cover. To remove the wiper, first you want to pop out this black plastic. You can do that by using a flat screwdriver. You just want to gently pry it out. Okay, just like that. And that way you got access to this screw which is holding the wiper. To remove this nut you'll need a 12mm socket, but it is also a good idea to use some WD-40 on it, because these things can get really tight and almost impossible to remove. Once you have removed this nut, you'll be also able to just wiggle this wiper blade off. Okay, next thing to remove is this big nut underneath, which is 7/8 actually, and it's also quite hard to remove, so make sure to use lots of WD-40 to get it loose. Okay, once you have this nut off, you'll also be able to wiggle this plastic piece off. And that should be everything we have to do on the outside. And now we'll have to unscrew the motor itself from the inside edge. Once that is done, you'll want to lift up the glass portion of the tailgate, and first you'll have to remove this black cover that's on top of the motor. Now I'm gonna show it to you. This is the one I got from the salvage. So this pretty much just pops off. And to remove it, there is no screws or anything. You just want to pry it out using the flat screwdriver or something similar. In my case, I'll be using this pry tool, like I said, just to pry it out all around. Just like that. Once the cover is removed, here is the motor. You'll have a couple of 10mm nuts to remove again. You'll have one here, you'll have one here, and you'll have one just here on this side. So you'll want to remove those three first. Okay, these are the nuts, and once you have removed them, you'll have two connections here, one up here and one on the other side up here. So what you want to do, there's like a small clip right here inside which you have to press and just pull these wires down, and do the same thing on the other side as well. And finally, once all that is done and everything is disconnected, now you have to gently pry this piece out. You have to be careful so don't break the glass here. So I'll be using my pry tool, and gently I'll try to pry this piece off. I'll have to be using both of my hands for this, but like I said, you want to do this carefully so the glass doesn't break, because this was probably never removed and it's quite stuck. But I did this on a salvage the same way, and this is how it's supposed to be done. You just have to be patient and careful, and slowly, as you can see, it's gonna go out. If you're still having problems like I am, you can also try using the pliers and just wiggle it and try to squeeze it in until you loosen it up enough so it releases and you're able to remove it. And finally, after lots of effort, this is gonna go just in. As you can see, this rubber around it is gonna go in and it's gonna fall down, I guess, but this is how you remove it. Okay, so this is how you remove the wiper blade motor. Now this is actually the whole assembly which I showed you. If you buy a brand new motor, you'll be getting just this piece, so you don't have to remove this whole assembly. In my case, this piece was not working right as well. It was giving the false signal to the PCM. But anyways, if you replace it with a brand new motor, you just have to unscrew it and plug in the new motor right here. But if you do same like me, if you get a piece from salvage, everything used, your best bet is to get this whole assembly. Yeah, so I know maybe this video isn't the best quality, it's quite cold outside and I was rushing through things, but hopefully it's gonna help you out to figure out how to remove this. It's not the easiest job because these things like to get stuck, but use lots of WD-40 and good luck. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. If it was helpful, please like it and consider subscribing and joining my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.